Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 19 career mode. Here today on the channel. We're back on the brand new FIFA 20 mod, which brings in the 2019-20 season kits, transfers, teams, and league season. We are playing FIFA 20 on the FIFA 19 engine. In today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is against Sheffield United in the Premier League for the first time, and then we face Chelsea. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comments feedback, suggestions and tactics. So we're going to have to rotate our squad somewhat. But from the last episode, we've spent roughly £250 million building a second team. So we can rotate it quite heavily here today against Sheffield United. So we're going to be rotating our left-back position. We're going to be bringing Otamendi on, Cancelo, Gundogan, Rodri, Bernardo Silva. We're going to be starting Asensio for the first time. We signed 5 brand new players in the last episode. Go and check that out if you haven't already. The main objective of this series is to win the quadruple on ultimate difficulty. We want to try and hit 100 points. If we don't do it, I'll consider this career series a failure. So the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA and Carabao Cup are must-win matches. We're going to be rotating Berkey into the squad. So we're playing with our second team at home at the Etihad Stadium against Sheffield United. We've got to watch out for Billy Sharp, of course. Okay guys, welcome to the blue side of Manchester. We're going to be hosting Sheffield United here today. Manchester City won a pretty good run of form, beating Spurs 3-1 in the last episode. Wolves 1-0 as well. We've also beaten Liverpool and I believe it was Arsenal, both 2-0. So we're currently doing quite well in the Premier League. Billy Sharp is going to be playing with them. Ravel Morrison, they're playing a 5 at the back formation. We face Sean Beans, Sheffield United. Now they're actually a bit stronger than in real life. They've signed Bravo in this career mode. My former player, we're going to be facing him here today. He's a 78 rated goalkeeper, so they've brought in some experience, which is interesting. Alrighty, let's get stuck into Sheffield United. They're on the attack. McBurney holding off Otamendi there. Flick. Bullock. Sane trying to build something back. Burning away here from Fleck. It's Leroy Sane on the left-hand side. Ronaldo chops right into danger. Bravo signing for Sheffield United kind of reminds me of Valdez signing in the Premier League after his United flop. Rodrigo couldn't get the shot away. So we're playing with my second team here today. This team's probably good enough to mount a Premier League challenge on their own, but they're struggling to break down Sheffield United here. From the back, Bravo's trying to build something out. Very good on the ball. His passing distribution is quite sensational, but a lapse in concentration, we might be able to expose the former Manchester City man. Rodrigo in the box, Ronaldo chops, gets tackled, it's a penalty! Rodri gets the shot on target. We're getting our chances, we're just not clinical enough in the final third. Gundogan, Bernardo Silva now, finds Rodri. Rodri wins the header, back to Zinchenko. Gundogan, Rodri, back to Bernardo Silva, trying to slip through Asensio. Laporte. Ravel Morrison. Rodri intercepts. Rodrigo now waiting for oncoming support. Rodrigo finds Sane on the deck. Baldock. A nice 1-2 pass from Sheffield United. Rodrigo, our striker, dropping back to Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Manchester City trying to build something up here, getting those nice triangle passes off, spreading the play. I see the run of my left back there. It's still 0-0 after 57 minutes. We're struggling to break down Sheffield United here. They're kind of doing similarly to what Wolves did, playing a 5 at the back formation, really sitting deep, and just we're a little bit toothless. All the ascendancy is on us, but they've got a shocking league record now. It's a good shot on target. Sheffield United on the break here. Billy Sharp blistering forward. Man City have intercept, but it's ping pong. It's back and forth for both sides. It's currently 0-0, 67 minutes played with our youth team. Right, it's time to make some substitutions. We need points from this match. We need 3. If we want to try and hit 100 points this season, we need a victory. So we're going to bring on the big guns. De Bruyne, Sergio Aguero, and Sterling needs to come on. Sheffield United going forward once more. Playing really aerially against me, rather than on the deck, is not a bad strategy. Direct balls over the top. But Raheem Sterling is breaking away on the left. A lot of United players are closing me down. Sterling's beaten 2. He's at the edge of the area now. Aguero goes for goal. But Bravo saves. 78 minutes have been played, and Sheffield United are defending for their life there. De Bruyne gets tackled. Sheffield United creating a counter-attack. And it's some good defensive display from Manchester City. Rodri with his passing has been absolutely exceptional. Sterling here has gotten away from Sheffield. Beats one. Tries to centralise it. And it goes just wide. Come on, Manchester City. We need, ironically, like Fergie time. Gundogan! Oh, what a goal from Gundogan. Makes it 1-0 just before the 87th minute there. We've left it so late in the second half. Sheffield United have defended valiantly here today, keeping the scoreline drawless for 85 points. And it's taken Gundogan, the German international. He's had a lot of injuries at Man City, but we'll try and bring him into the squad where we can. Billy Sharp, determined to save some sort of points for Sheffield. And we're going to mount another attack. Aguero, Rodri, puts it on the deck for Asensio in the 90th minute to Aguero! And it's come off the crossbar, man. Will they get one last chance here, United? But that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have scraped, and I mean scraped, the bottom of the barrel here today for my personal favourite scoreline in world football, 1-0. 0-0. They really sat back and tried to go for the points. So we've managed to scrape against Sheffield United. Martial, Rashford and Pukki are in the top 3. We're currently first in the Premier League with 6 wins and 0 losses. United are second as well, trailing by 2 points. Liverpool in third and Watford in fourth. We have a simulation match here first up against Crystal Palace down in London. We're going to be playing with our first team this time around. 2-0. Aguero picks up 2 goals and Everton's formerly Richarlison gets a red card. We've got another simulation match here. We've got a very easy Champions League group. I don't imagine myself playing most of these, depending on the run of results. But we've got a very easy group. We're 100% favourites. Once we start getting to knockout rounds, we'll play. Fernandinho and De Bruyne get up on the score sheet. However, we do concede a goal. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode. We have Game 8 in our calendar. Raphael, the former United boy, is signed for Chelsea. Rashford is their top goal scorer. Aguero's ours in fourth. United are in second. Liverpool are in third. Chelsea are in fourth. Arsenal in ninth. Newcastle trying to break into that top 10, while Sheffield United currently sit in the relegation spot. So here is the squad. We're going to be playing a 4-3-3 for this match. It's a little bit worrying that my second team wasn't clinical enough against Sheffield United. They really should be putting that away. But we're going to be playing with our first team here today. Aguero, Sterling and Mahrez. I'm going to be rotating my bench. Rodrigo's going to be dropped. Gabriel Jesus is going to be coming in, and seeing as Gundogan scored the goal in the last match, we're going to be rotating him with Daniel Parejo. We've got KDB, David Silva and Fernandinho in the midfield. But let's get stuck into Frank Lampard's Chelsea here today at the Etihad at home. So we've got a really good run of results against the top 5. We've beaten Spurs, we've beaten Arsenal, we've beaten Liverpool. If we can beat Chelsea and United this season, we will cement and secure our top 4 finish. But like I said, we need to hit 100 points, and we've got to hit the quadruple, all on ultimate difficulty. Easier said than done. I'll put in the description below the mod as well if you're on PC, if you guys like to download it and play along with me. So I'm hoping this series sort of lasts us until the release date of FIFA 20. If it does finish and end sort of prematurely, I could see myself maybe doing a Chelsea career on FIFA 19 on the FIFA 20 mod. Transfer embargo Chelsea, not allowed to make any signings. Might be a lot of fun. However, they are in this. You can't really transfer ban them. It's quite hard coded. So they have gone out and signed Timo Werner. So in this alternative history, they've got a very formidable striker up front. Let's get stuck into Chelsea. So they've been deployed in a pretty interesting formation. I used to love Chelsea when they played that 3 at the back. It just bamboozled so many Premier League sides. Timo Werner finds Willian. Jorginho, Chelsea trying to build something up here. That's a nice ball from Emerson to Willian, the 2 Brazilians combined. The former RB Leipzig, Rasenball Leipzig. Timo Werner's breaking away there. Jorginho to Pedro. That's a very good strike from the Spaniard. Kepa trying to build something out from the back from a rushed Manchester City attack. Sterling wins the header, only as far as Kun Aguero, and Kante absolutely shuffles him out of position. And Timo Werner is away here. Walker, with a perfectly timed tackle, has fizzled out the Blues' attack. Barkley gets the shot on target, and Edison is tested. Mahrez. 20 minutes have been played, and Chelsea have the ascendancy for this match. Aguero finds De Bruyne. David Silva. Sterling at the back post. Cuts back. Waits for oncoming support and traffic. De Bruyne puts it over the bar. 30 minutes have been played now. Pedro is really running this match, bringing so many Chelsea faithful into play. Timo Werner's away. Unselfishly finds... Willian should have scored there. Edison bringing it out from the back. Some nice intricate passing from Manchester City. We gotta get that tiki-taka philosophy up. Sterling. Aguero sees the overlapping run of Jordi Alba. He has been exceptional this season. Jordi Alba inside. Aguero. And we just couldn't get anything on it. We're not creating very... that's a poor defensive display from Stones, but we've managed to recover somehow. A good clearance from Christensen, an exceptional header from Timo. Jorginho and Kante holding up possession. They're just beating me on the ball. We're fucking Man City. How are we losing to these Chelsea dogs? It's no 0-0, but they just have the ascendancy of this match. Emerson, that's a good tackle. And let's try and build a counter-attack. Go, Gadget. Aguero waiting for the run of Sterling. He's in acres of space, but it's a poor pass from the striker. There we go. David Silva getting into the blood and bruise of Kante. Mahrez. Oh, he's hit the post, man. Pedro coming off. Willian looking to whip it in for Chelsea. Mason Mount rises to the occasion, but it wasn't to be. If anyone's going to win or get points from this match, it's probably Chelsea. They are playing really good football here, and we're just sitting on the counter-attack to try and break because my midfield is just getting shrugged off by Jorginho and Kante. And then we're just having massive lapses of concentration there. Come on, Man City. De Bruyne. How's he gotten away with that? Sterling. Aguero. Finds Jordi Alba pushing forward. Jordi at the back post. It wasn't a good enough ball in. De Bruyne. Even De Bruyne is getting closed down here. Jordi Alba. De Bruyne, Mahrez, cuts back, leather it. Mahrez has put it off target. Man, oh man, I don't know what to do. We're going to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Leroy Sané. Let's bring on Asensio and Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan scored in the last match, though. Let's go with Gabriel Jesus. I've dropped Rodri for now because he hasn't been good enough after like 5 matches, so that might have been a failed signing on my behalf. It's just how it is sometimes. Jesus finds Asensio inside. Asensio finishes it! What a goal from the triple threat substitution. It's the former Galactico, Marco Asensio. He has such a technical ability there. An amazing through ball from Gabriel Jesus. Outstanding by Asensio to break the deadlock here in a match we deserve to be either losing or drawing. The Citizens managed to clutch it in the final third. Asensio scores his first goal for Manchester City, and what an important time that is. Chelsea would feel like they're being robbed in this match. Maybe I'm being more harsh on myself. Let me know in the chat in the comments. That's a good ball in. Walker's going to have to play it back. Chelsea are hunting us down like rabid dogs. De Bruyne finds Asensio. Oh, Walker on the overlapping run. Plays it short to Jesus. Back to Jesus. What is this passing? And it's little David Silva to make it 2-0. The captain of Manchester City. Some exceptional, spectacular tiki-taka football there in the box. Some nice passing. Look at this expertise. We're passing it around in the box. Sometimes you just sort of have to shoot. And David Silva, the captain of Man City, scores his first goal. And Chelsea have capitulated here today. Sané to Jesus. David Silva and De Bruyne. The boys in blue are oozing with confidence. Jesus! Oh, Kevin De Bruyne, after playing 90 or so minutes now, is exhausted. Unselfishly finds Gabriel Jesus. In real life, he's controversial, to say the least. I didn't favour him over Rodrigo, the former Valencia man. He played 100 matches for Valencia, but it looks like Gabriel Jesus is going to be our second choice striker. 3-0. Man, if you told me at 80 or so minutes we'll win this match 3-0, I wouldn't fucking believe you. Mason Mount finds Pulisic, but that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've beaten Sheffield United here today in the Premier League 1-0, nearly undeservedly, and we've managed to win 3-0 here. This was a very, very good episode. 2 matches where they had us kind of dead to rights. We come out away with a 3-0 victory over Chelsea, our most convincing win over a team in the top 5. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce